Welcome. This is my little pony Buster, and Buster's a good little pony. He and I are buddies and we get along. He's just a good little guy. He's only 3 years old and he's a lesson pony, and mostly the kids who ride him are 3, 4, 5 years old. And Buster does pretty well, but he does have a thing. Every once in a while he'll get scared of something, and when he does, he'll jump forward. And if he's walking, he'll kind of move into a trot. On one occasion, he actually kind of even cantered off a little bit when something scared him, which isn't a big deal, but when you got a 4-year-old on your back, you know, sometimes they can't hold on. So I've got to help him get over being scared. All right, so now I'm going to have my helpers come in here. Come on in, you guys. So this is, from this end to this end, this is Avery, this is Aaliyah, and this is Drayden Hendricks, and they've all agreed to help me here. So Drayden, I want you to take the tarp, pull that over there, and Avery, I want you to take the plastic bag, and Aaliyah, I want you to take the farrier shafts. Okay, and eventually Aaliyah's going to get on him here in a little bit, and I want you guys to spread out, like one of you stand here by the fence. Okay, you stand by the fence. Avery, why don't you go about right over here somewhere, and then Drayden, why don't you go right over there. Yeah, stop right there, Avery. Come a little closer. Come closer. And come closer, all right? And then Drayden, that's pretty good. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lead Buster by you, all right? I'm just gonna lead him by you, and the first time, I want you to just real gently move that thing. Yeah, about like you're doing right there, Avery. Not real bad, just real gently. And I'm just going to walk him by you, and I'm going to act like I don't see anything. Okay? You just gently kind of move it, just real gently. And I'm going to act like it's not even there. Okay? And he's going to get bothered by it, but I'm just going to act like I didn't even see it. Shake the tarp there. Shake the tarp. Okay? I'm just going to go by it. All right. Good. All right. I'm going to keep doing it. Now I want you to shake it a little harder this time. Hey, Aaliyah, shake it a little harder. There you go. Okay. There you go. Right like that. You mean not quite so hard. Okay. So that one's the one that bothers him the most. I'll shake that one a little harder. Okay. 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 Keep doing it, Avery. Keep shaking it. All right. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to see if he can just keep going back and forth. That's really good right there. I'm going to see if he can just kind of get used to that. We're just going to let him come over here. And I'm acting like I don't even see it. There, Buster. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. I don't see anything. I don't see a tarp. What are you looking at? I don't see anything. Okay. Come here. Come here. Okay, good. Okay, start shaking that tarp there, Drayden. We're going to come over that way. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I'm reasonably satisfied with that. You guys can stop a second. The thing he needs to work on, the thing that's really bothering him is when something's behind him, okay? So I'm going to start with you, Aaliyah, and what I'm going to do is I want you to get about 5 or 10 feet behind him. Get behind him, but not close enough that he can kick you, which I don't think he would. He's not really a kicker, but I don't want you to do anything that's not safe. Okay, now I want you to follow us around and gradually make more and more noise with that as we walk, okay? You guys just stop. You guys stop. We're going to work on this. So just gradually make more noise as we're walking. Louder. Louder. There you go. And just keep following us. And what I'm watching for, louder, is I'm watching for him to not be scared. Keep going. Keep going, keep following him. Okay, stop. I don't know if you can see it or not, but he relaxed and he stopped trying to run away. Okay, so that's good. All right, now we're going to do the big tarp. We're going to save that for last because that's the one that scares him the most. Okay, hey, you're standing on my rope there, big boy. Hey. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So Drayden, start shaking that. Go ahead and come on over here. And you might want to pick it up so you're not going to trip over it. However you want to do it, doesn't really matter, as long as it's making noise. There you go. Okay. So start shaking it and start following us. Okay. Just follow us here. Just follow us, and that's going to bother him. Just keep doing it. Okay, so what you just saw there, that's how he responds. He kind of jumps forward, and that's what I want to teach him not to do. Good job, Drayden. Keep going. Keep doing. Make more noise. Make more noise. Okay, you see him jump forward. All right, good. So just keep doing it. I want to do that until you can make that popping noise and he doesn't jump forward. Okay? Just keep doing it. Keep popping it like that. Keep popping it. Keep popping it. Okay, stop. Stop. The last 2 or 3 times you popped it with your hand, he didn't jump forward. Okay? Now he is moving away from it. Okay? Good. Good. Very good. Thank you, Drayden. That's exactly the thing to do. Just drop it on the ground there. Okay. All right. So he's gradually getting better. And folks, the thing about desensitizing, you're not going to do it all in one day. Okay. As I said, he's had probably a dozen sessions, and you can still see he jumped. So if I had a little kid on his back, when he had jumped forward just then, that little kid likely would have gone off the back end. So that's why I need to help him get over this. So he realizes that nothing's going to attack him from behind. Okay, now the tough one is the plastic bag. So what I want you to do, Avery, is I want you to stay pretty much behind me. Get a little closer. Okay, about that far. All right. So I'm going to start walking, and you start shaking the bag, but don't get any closer than that. Okay? Kind of get over here behind me. Okay? All right. Good. Go ahead and get a little bit closer to him. And you can shake it high up in the air and shake it all around. Okay, and I'm trying not to hold this rope tight because I don't want him to feel like he's trapped. Okay, good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep shaking. It is a windy day. Okay. Now what I'd like for him to do is to just stop on his own. Keep going. Keep shaking it. Keep shaking it. Get a little closer. See if you can stay up with him, not let him run away from you. Okay, stop right there. Stop. All right. Good. And what I was looking for was for him to stop kind of being panicky. And you know, I get nasty comments on YouTube, and if you want to give me a nasty comment, go ahead. I'll just delete it because I actually do know what I'm doing, you know, and you can take that however you want. But you got to scare a horse to teach them they don't have to be scared, you know. And I have people say, oh, you're mean because you're scaring that horse. No. I'm actually doing this horse a really good service by teaching him these things are not going to hurt him. I'm helping him get over living in a panic state, which he doesn't need to live in. Who would want to live like that? Okay. All right. So now, Aaliyah here is a pretty good rider. Aaliyah is going to go ahead and get on him. All right. I think you're ready. Go ahead and get on him. And I'm still going to be leading him. And so, yeah, just hold on a minute, Avery. Let's get her ready to go. So just make sure you're holding on pretty good. Now, Aaliyah, if he does jump forward, the thing you don't want to do is grip him with your feet. You don't want to do this kind of thing. Okay, if he jumps forward, just hang on to the saddle horn, kind of lean forward a little bit, because you know, okay, you know that if he does anything, he's going to go forward. That's the way he's going to go, right? If he jumps, he's going to jump forward. So kind of be leaning forward a little bit, like, yeah, about like that, and hold on with both hands, okay? So that, and if he does something, you just act like he didn't do anything. You're just along for the ride. So you guys hold on just a minute. So we're just going to walk him out, let him get used to carrying her around a minute. Reach down, rub on him, and tell him to relax a little. Okay, so Leah's being pretty brave, volunteering to do this, isn't she? Okay, all right. So what we're going to do, Drayden, go over there and get the tarp. You just stand over there out of the way, Avery, for a minute. Okay, again, if he kind of takes off trotting, you just act like he didn't do anything. So just start shaking that thing, all right? Just start shaking it. All right, good. Good. Yeah, just ride him there, Leah, and act like nothing's going on. Okay, because I want him to get used to all this stuff, not get all bent out of shape about it. Good. Okay. So now, Drayden, start following us, but don't make a whole lot of noise. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but don't get too close. Good. 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 Okay, stop waving that, Avery. Okay. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. Both of you stop and reach down and rub the horse. Reach down and rub him. Reach down and rub him. Good. Good. All right. Now he's licking his lips. All right, he's licking his lips. Okay. So I think I'm probably going to stop right there for today. I don't think he's quite ready for that plastic bag coming up behind him with a rider. I think he would be a lot more panicky today. So you kind of got it, like I said, don't try to do this all in one day. Your horse cannot emotionally handle it. And this is maybe 12 sessions I've done with him, and I've just gradually kind of increased the pressure each time. So maybe we'll make another video in a few weeks with him, and maybe by that time Aaliyah will be able to ride him by herself, and we can station these things and he'll be able to handle it. So that's just the process of desensitizing a pony.